So the pepper container garden has really been keeping me busy here in the month of August. So I'll just show you here my latest harvest. This was on August 30th, and we'll start here with the Spanish mammoth pepper. I've already harvested about 2 or 3 of these. These get really big. This one was a little bit misshapen, probably because it's the last one and the plant is getting tired, I think. And then I just have been getting a couple of these little sweet bell peppers. They have been really flavorful. And this was just a little chili pepper plant that I picked up at the home improvement store. It's been very productive. I think it's just called a burpee, like hot chili, something like that. And these are the little peppers that you use to make the mole sauce. I was worried about it at first because it wasn't producing a lot and the leaves weren't really, you know, popping out of it, but it has really recovered nice and is just putting out the peppers. And this other one is the baclotti, which I have been harvesting almost every week. It's a very consistent producer. A lot of these ripen up all at one time, but this baclotti has been just a few every week. So here's an example of one that produces all at once, and that would be my Serrano pepper plant, which is one of my favorites. Actually, I love the flavor of these when they're red, and so I just will tend to throw these into a freezer bag and put those in the freezer if I can't use them fresh, and use them right away, because I'll use these all winter long. And my Tabasco plant, that takes so long to harvest. This is actually from last year. I overwintered this plant. And then I have my jalapeno pepper plant, and I went ahead and I grabbed the ones that were starting to crack. That will mature to red if you want it to, but if it starts to crack, it's drying out, so I just go ahead and I will harvest those early. Another baclotti. This is the North African pepper that I've been using in some recipes for you. And then this one is the golden cayenne, and I harvested a lot of these in mid-August, so it's ending its production. And then right here is the Thai yellow, and they have just ripened up nice for me. They're always orange, but they're called Thai yellow. And then another golden cayenne with just a couple more on it. And now finally the dragon cayenne has ripened up. So I went ahead and got as many of these off as I could. And then my final plant here is the habanada. So this is a new one for me, and it is exactly as described. It's called a heatless habanero, and so it is like that. It has a very distinct flavor of a habanero, but it does not have the heat. So I haven't really found a dish that I want to use these in yet that will just, you know, highlight just this pepper. I've been using it here and there in different dishes, but I'd like to figure out something I can do with it. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below in the video, and I'll like to check those out. Anyway, this is what I ended up with here on August 30th. So I'll go ahead and just close out my video here with the other 2 harvests. That'll kind of give you an idea of the different stages of growth for all of these different varieties of peppers. And again, I get my seeds for my peppers from a place called rareseeds.com. That's Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. And thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below the video. And if you're new to my channel, I'll also leave a link down there to show you step by step how I grow these chilies in containers. Thanks so much for watching, and y'all have a beautiful day.